Hey guys, I'm at the Kissler residence, and what you're going to do when you pull up, this is kind of like a private drive back here. You're going to pull up, you can see my van way down there at the end of the driveway. You're going to come up through the garage, and you're going to come around this beautiful 57 Chevy that's all covered up. Oldsmobile. And you're going to pass it and come right into the utility room over here off the garage, and this is the unit we're replacing, the gas furnace. So we are changing the furnace and the coil. Here's the top of your ductwork on the coil. You can see that just flattens out there at the top, and the coil's hooked right to it, and your separation is down here. So coil down here, separation up there built into the coil would be a whole lot less restrictive. And on this coil, it's wrong size, mismatched, very restrictive, so has to be changed out. And she is going to wait on putting her air in. Right now, that's just not important to her at this point. So we're going to change the coil, and we're going to change the furnace, and make it adaptable for our 410A when the time comes for her to replace her outside AC. Here is your filter on the side. We've got about 12 inches right here. Here's the top of your ductwork right there. But now we're going to put a top of your return, and that's going both ways. T's off. And then here's the top of your supply. Going around this way, it also goes out the back and curves around, and also is coming out from the side right there, if you can see that. So that's why that needs to be built in a little bit different. It's very restrictive with airflow. So again, we've got 12 inches here, but we're putting an IEQ 3000 in, so you only need 1 inch, and you put your built-in in there. And she understands what that is and what we're coming back with. Your drain line is coming over here and then teeing off into your condensate line, which goes to the, now where does that go to? Let me follow it. It wraps around and everything hooks together with this one, and then they go into a floor drain right back there. So that's where that's coming in, and it's going around, and then it goes to another drain right here into this pipe. That's where we're going with it. So we talked about filter, IQ 3000. Here's your gas line coming down. At present time, there is no shutoff on that, so we need a gas shutoff right there. 3/4 hard pipe going into the furnace, and you have this basically is scheduled 4-inch PVC. You can reduce that 3 to 4, whatever you guys need to do. It's got 2, and then coming out with a, going up to 4 and 90 on out. So good and stable, no water in the pipes. We're going to redo this right here, and then this portion right here. So that's your PVC pipe. This one comes out from the side, goes into 4-inch, turns in 90s. Talked about the gas line, talked about the coil. The refrigerant line is actually 1/2 inch, 7/8, hooked to a 2.5-ton air conditioner. So what I would like to have done, match the 4-ton with a 4-ton, because that's what the heating and cooling load calls for. And then we're going to have to probably change that outside unit when the time comes. And the way it's hooked up now, we've got a 5-ton drive furnace, which is under the 4-ton category. 5-ton it's going to be just like the other one, except for the coil is going to be changed to match and be acceptable for the R410A when that time comes. So coil, IQ 3000, furnace, and filter mount right-hand sided return. Thank you for watching.